Sorry, that's the weirdest thing to do at a season opening, but you're watching Heavy Petting All Stars. My name is Paras Tomer. Today's star is Phoebe, the foodie. She eats so much that she burps more and barks less. I can guarantee you one thing, this is going to be incredible because this season we meet the biggest stars with the coolest dogs ever. If you're a pet lover, you know what? You're watching the right show. Sorry. See, with you I don't have to care, but now it's time for me to behave because the guest is on the show. Shveta Salve, hello.
Hi, hello.
You want to burp? Phoebe, I've met. You are epic.
Yes.
Obviously, this house is resonating with the sounds of burps this morning.
Is it? Well, I don't know about that. What have you been eating?
Actually, a lot of Phoebe's food, oddly enough.
Really?
It's beautifully delicious. It's lovely. So, who's the biggest foodie in the house?
That one, that little one there. She is the biggest foodie in the house actually, but I think I come a close second.
Sure, that's not bad. It's always a good contest between the humans and the
Yes.
pets. So, who's more attached to the pet in the house? Would it be you or your husband?
Well, these are my pets, but ever since I've gotten married and I've moved here, he's kind of done. I keep saying, I'm sure you put something in their food because they've suddenly just gone towards him. I guess it's just because he's easy, he's very lenient. I'm the slight disciplined, strict
You're the strict
mommy.
one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I had two, and I lost my older one a couple of months ago. So when you have two brats, you need to be a little strict to keep them. So yeah, I was a strict one, and Hermit turned out to be the Santa Claus.
I don't really know how to say if Phoebe is closer to me or to Shweta, but she spends a lot of time with Shweta in the day, and she spends a lot of time in the morning and the evening with me. But I do feel that she feels more. I think also because I'm the newer person in the life, and I'm maybe the man, and Shweta is the woman. Maybe she feels more comfortable or more friendlier to me and more kind of comfortable with me around. And also I think she spent 9 years with Shweta, and she spent just maybe 3 or 4 years with me. So I think it's that new kind of relationship, new kind of bond that we share. So yeah, I do feel that she has gotten more closer to me.
She's a quieter one, you know. She likes to sit and chill. She's not a very huggy dog. Like, she'll come when she wants her time and when she wants her love and her petting. She'll come at that time. When she's done with her fill, then she'll go away. If I go close to her face, she'll actually move away. Phoebe, come here.
No, she likes your face. That's the
Yeah,
thing,
she'll only
right?
sniff. She'll come so close and she'll sniff, 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 and she'll go away.
She loves the food. I want to see that in action.
Really?
Like, I really want to see it. I want
She's
to see
gonna
the
go
burp-a-thon.
crazy.
Like, really, so I should brace myself for this.
Yeah. See, the only reason why she's sitting here quietly is because she knows I have one little tiny treat which I have hidden right here.
So, like, full joy is
Can you
happening
see her
now.
face right now?
And she's focused, okay? She won't get
Yeah.
distracted. If I say pizza, cake, chicken.
Stay.
Maybe she does like chicken.
Bark. Okay, can you give me 2 barks? 2 barks. One more. Good girl.
Not bad. You know that why she can do all these things, right? Because she tried all of this with the husband first, and she's now the dog can do this as well. It's great. One person with food, lots of excitement.
Another person with food. Oh my God, Phoebe's gonna have a field day. It's Christmas for her.
Phoebe, look, so much food.
Yes, I'm giving it to you. Come on, up. Let's do it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, good.
15 seconds. That's incredible.
I must say something, and I think, I don't know, I'm sure most of the viewers will also know, but you should also know about this. When we were training Dino and Phoebe, I had a trainer who actually came home to train them. And I was really intrigued with this whole fact that how can you train dogs and how do they actually understand? So my trainer used to take 4 biscuits and he used to break them into like some 20 pieces. Literally, he used to make them little this small.
That tiny.
That tiny. So for a dog, it really doesn't matter whether you give them that size or you give them a that size treat or you give them a that size treat. every little bit of food is a treat for them.
That's really, really cool. So I was going to ask you, say, it's almost like you have a different menu. You've got a doggy bone type thing. You have a lollipop.
Lolly, then you have like a little chew stick,
Yeah.
right?
So
Like
does that happen with the dog? Do they just get bored of eating the same thing every day?
You know, honestly, dogs really don't have that kind of a taste bud like us humans where you can differentiate meat and veggies and protein and carbs. For them, food's food.
How boring is that? Like, why would you give the doggy the same food every day?
Why are you asking me? You guys have a in-house vet, Dr. Ramesh, I believe.
Dr. Ramesh.
So why don't we just ask Dr. Ramesh and am I not right, Dr. Ramesh?
Hello, this is Dr. Ramesh. Welcome to the Ask the Dog section. So as far as the feeding behavior is concerned, the human are different to the dogs in this way. We never found the dogs getting bored eating the same food. So scientific studies also shown that there is no evidence that dogs seek variety, unlike cats.
There are different kinds of men. There are the muscular men. There are the really stylish, fancy men. There are some men with no personality.
That's him.
Thanks. Clearly, it's like kick Paras Day. Never mind that. So my larger question was, I'm still the stylish man, by the way.
If you say so.
Right. What's the kind of dog that, does a dog define the personality of the boy, or does the boy's personality define the dog that he has?
When you talk about dogs, I do believe, like if you have a really princess, you have a girly girl who wants to have a pet, they'll actually get breeds which are tinier, which are like, they're called pocket dogs, like Chihuahuas or Pekingese or smaller dogs that you can actually travel around with. Men who are probably, sporty and biker dudes, they like bigger dogs, like probably they'll go for a Rottweiler, an Alsatian, a German Shepherd.
Well, Hollywood may have exceptions to that rule. The suave and muscular Hugh Jackman is the parent to Peaches, a French bulldog. Not quite the size for Wolverine's pet, we would say. David Hasselhoff, the Hawk Baywatch lifeguard, and the veteran Alec Baldwin, too, are not afraid to be seen as cuddlers when it comes to their pets. While the men have gone small, the women seem to like them big. Be it Anne Hathaway with her chocolate Labrador, Eva Mendes with her Belgian Malinois, or Jennifer Aniston with her white shepherd mix. For the ladies, it is no longer about convenience but love. What's the kind of dog I should get with my zazzy personality?
With you? A Chihuahua, maybe?
Moving on quickly and briefly. So, hey Phoebe, I like you. The thing is, when I saw Phoebe, I'm like, there's a reason why I really like her. You know why? A, she jumps for food, which I do. B, she likes being on camera.
Oh, she does. She is quite a poser. Yeah. Actually, you should see some pictures that I've clicked. I'm an amateur photographer, and ever since I've got this really cool phone, I've been going crazy clicking pictures. So I'm going to share a lot of my pictures with y'all.
It's okay. The amateur ones I don't see. I will create my own selfie. Are you challenging the king of selfies?
Oh.
Phoebe,
come
we'll put
on.
your mother in picture just for token, but mostly it's you and me, okay? You can be there. That's fine. Okay?
Bye.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, Shveta, you have 5 seconds, all right?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, now that we have the professional one, see, we're looking really, really cool.
Yeah, we are.
Check it out. But if you don't have a professional photographer like me, don't worry. We have somebody who does it extremely well. This one is called Pet Reporter, and it is Petfolio. Peanut Maya Chip. Elegant, handsome and suave, these pet models are ready to set the camera on fire with their majestic moods and candid expressions.
Hi, yeah, I'm Ashish. So are we ready for the show? Yeah.
I'm really excited about the photo shoot. For that, I brought my pets here.
Sit, Pete. Sit. Good boy.
Come here. Petfolios we've been doing for 2 years now. With pets, it's different from shooting other things. It's more challenging. First, you have to get to know the pet, have some kind of communication with the pet so that the pet is in a comfort zone.
Maya, come here.
That's where my wife Bhagyashree comes into play, where she's professionally a trainer also. So with her presence, the pets calm down, and then the natural emotions and expressions come out, which then becomes my work to be able to capture it.
Come close. Petfolios have been fabulous. Actually, we do the shoots in the shop as well as outdoors in the owner's gardens and things like that. So it's been a fun experience, completely different as compared to grooming or training.
As a photographer, I look at challenges and getting art into photograph. So for me to shoot pets as a petfolio, I look at getting some kind of a creative aspect or the side in photograph.
What a picture perfect end to a hard day of shoot. I have two words for you. Justin Timberlake, because he sang "What goes around comes around." It's karma. Last week we asked you a question. Now we have the answer. Last week we asked you which was the first animal to be sent to space. Your options were A. Cat, B. Dog, C. Rat. The correct answer is B. Dog. In 1957, Laika became the first animal launched into orbit in the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2, paving the way for human spaceflight. It is time for the PJ, which is Paris' joke. These are really good. Why does the gorilla have really big nostrils?
Why?
Because he's got really big fingers.
Okay.
What did the fish say when it hit a wall?
What?
Damn.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's really good. Okay, I have another one. Why did the chicken cross the road?
You know
Yeah, why did the chicken cross the road?
why?
Why?
You know how to put Paris, how to make Paris shut up?
How?
So while he's on mute, you guys go and listen to this audio note of an animal and let us know what animal it is. Okay, fine. Now, what are you saying?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Are you still stuck on that?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. I think it's time to go get a break.
But why did the chicken cross the road?
Paris, you were saying?
Welcome back. You're watching Heavy Petting All Stars. Now, before the break, we asked you which was that sound? Not this sound, that sound. I know you're assuming or just hoping I'm going to tell you the answer now, but we're not that predictable. That, in fact, was your contest question. If you did not pay attention then, here it is now. Guess the name of this animal. Your options are A. Peacock, B. Penguin, or C. A hen. SMS your answers A, B, or C and send it to 56388. There are pedigree gifts waiting just for you.
1, 2, come on, baby. Okay, good girl.
See, that's the thing about pets. They become angels in your life. But from going aw to where on TV, all you need to do is get a pet, make a video or a picture and send it to Bloggers Buck. And then, ka-chak, you get your photo finish. This is D. Yadav's best friend and his life. Rio's pet parents think with Rio around, life is always fun. We wouldn't question that, with a handsome and a well-dressed lad like him. This fine boxer duo are Ratisha's pets Snowy and Candy from Bangalore. Looks to us like they are inseparable, be it while driving or in bed. If your pet is a star too, do send in their high-resolution photographs and videos to pets@ndtvgoodtimes.com. We are waiting. You know, this bed has seen a lot of action. not that kind of action. We're a clean show. I mean, this is actually the bed where right now Phoebe is sleeping, where Shveta's pet Dino would love to sleep all the time.
Well, Dino was actually my birthday gift. He was gifted by a very close friend about 12, 13 years ago. And he was 40 days old when he came to me. And I turned a mom overnight when he came, and he was like, he could fit in my palm. He was that little. And I always tell Hermit the same thing, that it's because of Dino that we are together. If it wasn't for his approval that I got, I don't think he would have probably been a part of my life.
I met Shveta 4 years back. I went to her house the first time and I kind of had contact with Dino. And I think with Dino, because obviously he's a guy and Shweta's dog, so I think he has that protective aura around her, that she's Shweta and I need to protect her. So the first couple of times we met, we were not friendly at all. But I think over the period of time, he started realizing that I'm here for good. I'm going to be with Shweta for a while. Eventually, we just started getting really friendly, and then it completely reversed, because he got much closer to me than I got closer to him.
There was at one point where Hermit, my husband, was traveling. He was out of the country. He was in Amsterdam. And I had to take a call about what do I do, because the last 1 week before Dino passed away was a little bad for him. He couldn't really move. He couldn't walk. So we had to physically pick him up, to take him to the vet, to take him for his walk. So it came to a point, and that's the worst point in any pet owner's life, where you have to make a decision about what to do when your pet's really unwell. And I never wanted to take that call, even though I was almost told that it's good for your dog because, he'll suffer. And I was like, no, he's going to wait till Hermit comes back. And I said, Dino, Hermit's going to come in a day, so hold on, baby. He's right there. And he was just lying down there with my shawl and with Hermit's pillow, because he wanted the smell. So I said, I'll make sure he has Hermit's pillow next to him so he could smell him. And he had not walked in 4 days, and I suddenly heard his claws go on the floor. So I got up and I peeped in. And before I could do that, he has walked. He must have taken like 4 steps. And he tried to look. I think he was looking for Hermit, because he tried to look around. And I just held him. I said, baby, you walked. And I was so happy to see him walk in 4 days. I was like, is he getting better? Because he's walked. So I held him in my arms. I sat on the floor just where Phoebe's sitting right now. And he just looked at me and he was like, and he just left. He just went away. I miss him terribly, terribly. If somebody says, what is the one thing that you want, I'd say I want my Dino back. That is what I would definitely say. He loved the beach, he loved the water. So we made sure when we cremated him, we went to Goa. We have a home in Goa where he also spent a month. And we took his ashes to the beach, and we let his ashes go into the ocean because he loved the ocean so much. I said, you're always going to be there. So every time I go to Goa, I go to that spot on the beach, and I know he's running around in the sand, rolling, playing with the waves, and he's right there. I have all the questions for the next segment, the rapid fire question, but I'm being a really good person and not going to read them. But have you seen how professional he is? Should I just whack him? I think I should. Wake up.
You have the questions.
I want to know what the questions are, hence I'm really intrigued. So
See, the good part is the producer's handwriting is so bad, if you saw the answers also, you won't know what it is. All right, so it is now officially time for the rapid fire round.
Okay,
It is the quiz time. Okay. You have to guess which this pet parent is. I'm going to keep giving you clues. The faster you guess it, the better, alright?
Okay.
First clue. My name is Champagne and I am a Pekingese.
Paris Hilton? No.
Second clue. The pet parent's first movie was Bazigar.
It has to be one of those three, and I don't think it's Shah Rukh because his is Chewbacca. So I think it's Shilpa Shetty or Kajol.
So not Paris Hilton. She's disqualified. She wasn't in Bazigar. Yeah.
Obviously
Alright.
not.
So see, my pet parent has been a judge in many famous dance reality shows. Shilpa Shetty. Well done. Not bad. So 3.
See, in fact, I must get a bonus because I told you who's Shah Rukh's
kind of
pet's
guessed
name.
it, yeah,
Chewbacca. See, I should get a bonus.
This is your prize, 1 pillow. Okay. Now you have to see a picture, alright?
Okay.
And you have to tell us which breed of dog this is, okay?
A picture?
Yeah.
Okay. This is it a pit bull?
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Which is the only other country in the world which loves making more babies than we do?
China.
Well done.
Yeah.
And what is that animal which swims with that big fin, which is very, very scary? Jaws?
Shark?
So just the first part of it.
What? China shark?
Sharpei.
Sharpei. Oh,
So it's a
yeah.
Chinese Sharpei. Okay.
Okay.
I have the shortest dog breed name in the world. Right?
Pug.
You've been practicing. She really did see the answers, didn't she? I shouldn't have taken that nap, alright? The last one, alright? Have you seen The Mask?
Yeah.
The Jim Carrey film.
That's a Jack Russell.
She didn't even need the question. Because
Milo.
obviously,
Milo is a Jack Russell in it.
you get 2 pillows. Well done. This was really, really, really good. I like that. Listen, you were really good at this.
Yeah.
Tell me honestly, did you read it while I was
No, I
sleeping?
didn't, but I loved your last question
Yeah?
because I was so good at that.
Yeah.
Yay.
Because I obviously wasn't going to ask you name the actor.
But imagine, I should get bonuses, yeah? I even named the dog.
You want 3
first.
pillows, take them all. Be happy,
Don't
really
mind
knock
pillows.
yourself
Don't give me my
out.
pillows.
It was super fun. But listen, on another level, because we've given you so many pillows, we'll also give you something beautiful for Phoebe.
Lovely. Phoebe.
Phoebe,
With
look,
your
more
eyes
food.
open. Phoebe,
know.
who wants a biggie?
Phoebe sees
Who wants a
food.
biggie? Come on, get it. Come on up. Good.
Wow.
That
Awesome.
was well done. There you
I
go.
like Phoebe. You know what's been incredible is that we've had so much fun today, and this one is adorable because she's epic.
Yeah.
So we're going to do something really cool. We're going to leave you in the hands of the professional. By both the P's, go away and sleep. You can do what you want now.
All right, well, this was awesome being here at Heavy Petting, and I want to say thank you so much for coming here and spending the whole day with me and my Phoebe, and bringing so many memories back of Dino to me. You guys have really been wonderful, and as I said, their dogs make you better people, they make you happier, they bring the broadest smiles on your faces. And thank you, Heavy Petting, for sharing this wonderful day with me and with Phoebe and with this brat. Thank you.
Cats do not come when you call their name.
They come. I will prove.
Let's see this, alright? This is the heavy petting test. I've seen lots of dogs answer. I've never seen a cat come to an owner when they call their name. Go for it.
Honey, look, honey. She's looking at me.
Honey. Honey.
Honey.
Honey.
She clearly doesn't like
Honey.
you.
Clearly, I have not affectionate bones in my body at all, so that's not going to happen. Apparently, you can say honey in whatever emotion you want. If the cat doesn't like you, it's not going to come to you.